So this is day 15 of me losing weight until I reach 190 pounds. So much for waking up early. I literally woke up at 2 p.m. Yeah, this didn't work out as I wanted it to work out. Now, even though I woke up later than I expected today, what I'm gonna attempt is I'm gonna try to do every single thing that I planned for myself today. This one's gonna be rough. I'm gonna get dressed, get on the bike, and we're gonna go pedal. So I'm supposed to go on bike 6 miles today and then walk 6 miles. Let's go bike first. Today is gonna be an interesting day because, well, it's 2:51 right now. Because it is 2:51, that means I'm running severely late to the start of my day by roughly 8 hours from what I've planned. Now, I know for a fact I can get everything done. It's just gonna be a lot more stressful. So, I didn't expect to wake up this late. All right, it's a hot day today. I think we're gonna go hit the trail. Lock out the shocks for the city. Oh yeah, it's a hot day today. One thing I almost forgot to do, or actually forgot to do, is to start the work. Yeah, I definitely need to get some gloves. .5 miles in, 2.5 to go. Crazy. Yeah, I usually don't drink that kind of water, but desperate times. Yeah, flip-flops were a bad choice. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, just vomited my breakfast shake. That's disgusting. 4.2 miles. We're, holy 4.5 miles. Holy, I am beat. Dude, I've not been this beat in forever. This is insanity. Oh my God. Man, to consider that this is only one of 6 exercises, fuck. I'm gonna be a Superman by the time I finish this journey. Holy 5 miles in, 5.5 miles. We're so close. Final half a mile. .84, final .1. Vomited for the second time. 6 miles on the dot right now. So according to the watch, 6.08 miles, but I know for a fact I started a little later, so. Here's the thing, it's like 87 degrees outside, so it doesn't help. Half the time I rode in the sun, but we didn't let that get in the way of us. We pushed through, which gave us the 6.08 mile ride in a period of 32.5 minutes. Oh man, and when I say I'm sweating, I am sweating. Now the one concerning thing is I pushed myself and I vomited twice. I did have a protein shake earlier before the ride, so I'm not sure if that was, actually let me rephrase that. I know for a fact that was a bad idea to eat a shake before I went for the ride, but I mean, aside from that, I would say it was a successful ride. And you know what that means? That this little task that says bike for 6 miles is indeed complete. I would say that there's a successful start to a very unsuccessful late morning. Right now the time is only 3:40, so next, given how hot it is outside, I think next should be a swimming pool. So I'm not gonna take a shower. I'm just gonna get a GoPro, get a power bank, go for the swim. So after that bike ride, I spent a little bit of time just kind of relaxing, catching my breath. So it's 4:45. I'm gonna go get in my car, go to the gym, do 1,500 meters in the swimming pool. Then we're gonna do half an hour of sauna in there as well. Such a beautiful day today. I'm excited to go for the walk later today, but right now, gym. So we got to the gym at 5 p.m. 5:05 to be exact. That's pretty much the center of rush hour. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully I have a lane to swim in, because if I don't, well, that's gonna put a little bit of a roadblock in my plan for today. So I mean, surprisingly, the pool is fairly empty. So that means that the workout is gonna be a go. Time to swim 1,500 meters. Hopefully I don't get sunburned. The sun is low-key kind of brutal right now. All right, 1,500 meters, let's go. Actually, you know what? Out of all the exercises that I do, the ones that I like the most in this particular order is swimming, then walking, then biking. Those are the ones that I actually like. Everything else, not really. As soon as we're done with the pool session, it's gonna be time to go and hit the half an hour in sauna, which that in itself is a lot. Almost got a leg cramp, you know. 20 laps, 500 meters. We're gonna take a 2 to 3 minute break and do a second set out of 3. Round 2, let's go. So full 1,500 meters done. Almost got a leg cramp, but I caught it just in time not to catch the leg. I'm gonna chill for a couple minutes, and then after that, straight to sauna. Whew. 1,500 meters done. It's time to go and hit a half an hour sauna session. 1,500 meters of swimming done, 30 minutes in sauna done. It's time to go eat something. The time right now is 7:24, which means we've been at the gym about 2.5 hours. Not bad. Cooked whatever I have at home. It's not like I don't have food anyways. So for lunch, I'm gonna have salmon, 777 grams with the packaging. Should be good. So the packaging is 53 grams, so that puts it at 725 grams of salmon. Let it cook. So this fish in total, all this fish together, has about 115 grams of protein. It's a pretty fatty fish. That's really good. As the day 15 comes to an end, I do want to kind of give a summary. So my ketosis level today was 4.0 ketones. My glucose levels were 74, which is pretty good. So for workouts today, I went to the pool, did 1,500 meters, and I biked for about 6.1 miles-ish. I did not meet all the goals that I wanted to meet for today. I definitely did not wake up in time. Right now it is 9:30 p.m., so it's almost time for me to go to sleep. I've literally been awake for less than 8 hours, but that doesn't matter because I would argue that the day is still a W. So according to my watch, in total today, I burned 1,755 active calories. Now, we do gotta keep in mind, it's an Apple Watch. Not necessarily the most accurate thing, but it could be more, it could be less. But it's just some metric that I can accurately use because it's the same thing regardless. Man, I feel like an animal eating this. Now, as far as sleep goes, the app is showing that I did not sleep for 8 hours. However, it stops tracking at 10 a.m. because that's when I usually supposed to be up. So I know exactly when I woke up. And the time of sleep was 2 more hours than it's supposed to say. So I would say I slept for 8 hours. So 8 hours sleep, success. So this is day 15. In the morning, I weighed in at 281.3, which is pretty damn good. Down almost 9 pounds since we started. Now in total, between this fish and the morning ice cream thing that I ate, I consumed 1,785 calories, which puts me at a net negative of about 3,000 calories. 1,755 calories were burned actively. My base metabolic rate is at 2880. With that being the case, I burned a total of 4,635 calories today, and I've consumed 1,785 calories. So today's deficit is 2,850 calories, roughly. As far as what I was able to do today, what I set out to do today is wake up at 7 a.m. That did not happen. So I failed on that front. I did not walk 6 miles, and I'm not planning on doing that. So that right there is a failure. I did swim 1,500 meters. I did go to sauna for 30 minutes. So that puts me in a decent spot. I did sleep at least 8 hours. As far as drinking at least 1 gallon, my measurements are correct. I'm at about half a gallon right now. Will I drink a whole gallon today? Definitely not. I also set out to do elliptical. I didn't do that either. And I also did absolutely 0 weight training today. So out of the 8 goals that I set out for myself, I have succeeded at 4, which means 50% success. Now, I wouldn't say that that's a complete failure because, again, we are approaching this new diet, new thing. It's gonna be a minute until I get properly used to it. So even though I've only achieved half of what I set out to achieve, I would still call the day a success. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna finish this fish, and I hope that you have a great day. Subscribe.